Hi everyone and welcome to the launch of the beautiful Anusha. I'm really excited tonight because we get to launch this beautiful lady who has not been in our team for very long at all actually. So I'm quite excited because I know that she's really excited too about getting her business started. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me. So I'm Tanya and I've been in the business now for nearly 2 years. It's probably only a week and it's actually been 2 years for me. So for me, the entire business, the product and everything has actually really changed my life. So when I first came into this business, I was actually really sick. So I didn't know anything about the business. I was looking for something that was really going to help my health. I was feeling really, really unwell. I'd been diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder and I'd been unwell for about 4 years with it. So I had chronic pain every single day. And on top of that, I had also, only a year before that, I had been diagnosed with leaky gut and adrenal fatigue. So I was in a really, really bad way. I was exhausted every single day. I felt like a zombie. My hair was falling out. I had skin rashes everywhere. I was constantly sick. I had headaches. I had tummy cramps. I found that I had viruses all the time. I had cold sores, thrush, and UTI. Those were regulars for me. I found that I was at the doctor every single month, and my mood was low. I just felt like crap, basically. And so I had been trying for years and years to find a product or something to heal myself. So I was a real natural girl. I don't, really like to go down the medication or the surgery road, and I wanted to avoid that. So I tried every other avenue. I spent thousands of dollars a month on lots of different types of healing therapies, supplements. I just took so many supplements. I was like a walking medicine cabinet, but nothing worked for me. Nothing worked. And so I wasn't feeling any better. And so when I fell upon Juice Plus, that's what our product is, it made sense to me because it was just fruits and veggies. And that's all it is. It's fruits and veggies in a capsule. So what they've done is they've taken, this company has been around for 45 years. The product itself has been around for 30 years. So it works, and we've got lots of stories and lots of research. So there's been nearly 40 studies that have been done over the time. They're all peer-reviewed, gold standard medical studies that are published in medical journals. So we're the most researched product in the world. So this backs the stories. And for me, it really, really worked. But I think what was really important for myself at the time was that it made sense. It's fruits and veggies. We know that it's nature's medicine. And the whole concept of it was to bridge the gap between what we are eating and what we should be eating. And I know myself at the time, I wasn't eating the recommended daily dose of 9 to 13 serves every day. Most of us aren't. So for me, I just wanted to give it a go. And I gave it a go, and honestly, it's changed my life forever. Within 2 days, my energy was amazing. Within 4 days, the cold sore on my lip was completely healed. Within 2 weeks, the chronic pain had gone, and within 2 months, my hair was growing back, my skin had healed, and then ever since then, things have just improved over time, and now I don't have any of those issues anymore. I just feel really, really healthy. And so, you can understand so anyone who understands the concept of juicing, this is just like juicing. But for most of us, juicing every single day, we're talking 5 to 6 times a day, and just having juices is really hard for most of us. It's not an easy thing to do. Besides the fact that if we're going organic, then it costs a lot more. So this is a really convenient and cheaper way for us to get the nutrients that our body needs. So what they do is they grow, all the fruits, veggies and berries are grown at 3-generation organic farms, and they are grown in a nutrient-dense soil. They're picked when they are ripe, so vine ripened first, and then they are snap frozen, and the entire fruit, skins, seeds, stalks, everything, is then pulped down into like a massive slushy. Then it is dehydrated at a really low temperature. Most of the fibre and the sugar in the water is removed, and what you are left is the beautiful nutrients. And then these nutrients are popped into a plant-based capsule. And the reason why we do this is so that nothing oxidates. Everything is kept live and fresh and efficient. Every time it goes into your body, it's live. And then it enters your bloodstream within 7 minutes and goes straight to where your body needs it the most. So for me, clearly, I had a lot of healing for my body to do, and so I knew what to do with those nutrients straight away. And so that to me made complete sense. And then, of course, the other side to it too is I also got it free for my daughter. So with every adult product, a child gets it free too, which is fantastic. Don't we all want that? We love all that for our kids. So that's basically what our product is, but we also have a free program, a free healthy lifestyle program. For me, made complete sense, and this is what I was pretty much doing in my life anyway at the time. It just wasn't enough for my body to heal. Excuse me. So the healthy lifestyle program is basically just a non-deprivation, non-calorie counting, non-diet. It's not a diet. We teach people to make small changes in their lifestyle to set themselves up for a more sustainable way of living, eating, and being healthy. So what it does is it's a step-by-step program. It's based online, so we do have a Facebook on part of it. We also have a website. So it's very, very simple, very easy to follow. We have a weight loss side to it, but we also just have, if you just want to be healthy, then it helps you to be healthy, teaches you how to do it. So, so for me, that's a little bit about the program, the product, and a little bit about how it's helped me. But I know that we are here because we want to hear from Anusha, right? We're all here because we want to hear from Anusha. So I'm going to spotlight her, and I'm just going to ask her a few questions. And I'm just going to, oh, you've unmuted yourself. That's lovely, honey. Look at you, beautiful. So I've had the pleasure of meeting Anusha through Priska very recently, and what a beautiful, compassionate heart she has. She's a young mum, and really, really excited about what this business is, what it's all about. So tell us, Anusha, what is it that got you really interested in joining Priska on this business?
Yeah, first of all, hi everyone. Because I had my child. He's 9 months old, so I'm just at home. I was feeling bored and alone, so I need to socializing to everyone. So I need earning money also. So that is the reason. That is the reason. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know that you also said that you wanted to stay at home with your son, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that. What would you love to be able to do, instead of going out to work? Is this a better alternative for you?
Yes, it is better, and it's at home, and I know it's a great opportunity to this because I like socializing to everyone. I need to talk to everyone. I love that one. So it's with earning money also. Yeah, that is a reason. One thing. Yeah.
Lovely. I know that was something you said to me also, was that you really like to be able to talk to people and socialize. So yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and now I found that one. It's it's earning money with while helping to other people. It's a good thing. So
Yes.
yeah, I found that one. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It is a good thing. It's a fantastic thing. And it's so lovely to have you with us, honey. So, do
Yeah.
you want to tell us? I mean, I know that you haven't long started the products, have you? Is it, how long has it been? How many days?
Actually, yeah. On Friday, I got the berry one. So
Yes.
because I love the berries, so I like berries. So that's why at the starting stage, I need to take that berries first, and I can see the results. So I actually it's on Friday evening time. I got the berries, and I started on Friday night. It's a good result. Before I don't have much energy, because every day, over day, my baby with my baby, taking care and those things. So end of the day, I'm so tired. So I just give to my husband. Oh, you can take care. I can't do in the evening time. So it's feeling better till 2 days. Yeah, today also I had in the afternoon time, so it's so better to me, and a little bit good energy, and feeling happy also. Yeah,
Great.
and suggested to my recommended to my husband, you should take that because he's also hard working guy,
Mm.
so you should take that one. It's a premium one, is good for you. So
Yes.
he's also happy. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I will.
He's a good husband, isn't he? Tell him what he needs to take, and he says yes. What a good man. So
Yeah.
supportive. That's
Yes,
great.
please
Oh, it's so
support.
good to hear that your energy's better because I know, yes, young mum, just running around, doing lots of things, probably not sleeping so well. Yeah, it's great to hear that your energy's a lot better now. And that's only after what, 3 days?
Yeah, it's good now. It's better now. Yeah,
Yes.
see, after I'm so excited after last result. I need to recommend it to my mom also. He's not
Yeah.
well. He's unhealthy every time. So yesterday I called to my mom and they excited to say, I got a business, so blah blah blah. So she was happy.
Oh, good. Oh, you'll be able to send her this launch video so she'll be able to watch this. Watch your beautiful face. So tell us, Anusha, what is it that you are excited for your future? So thinking about, how this business can help you and your family in the future. What is it that gets you excited?
Of course, it's so help to me, and I I so learning from you and some guys also. So how and that is one thing is it's good help with my husband and with my baby family for money also. So and I plan to go to India next year. My sister marriage. So I need to plan some money to get gift for her. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. That's a really good reason.
And I said to my mother-in-law, I got a business and I'm getting good experience from another people. So I'm helping to other people. I said to her, she was happy, and yeah, she's also exciting.
Oh, that's so good.
I told to everyone, to my family,
I
because
know.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
It's so nice to see you so enthusiastic and
And
happy
with
about it.
customers also, I got
Yeah,
2 customers till now.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Really, I'm. Yeah. See how.
Lovely. Okay, sorry, I talked over you before because I thought you'd finished, but that's all good. I'm just really happy for you that you're so excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's a really good feeling, isn't it, to know that you can actually contribute to the family when you've just been a mum at home for such a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that feeling. I've been there myself, so it's a really good feeling. So, and I know, you know, thinking about going back, you know, as you start talking to people, you're going to find that some people are not going to be very sure about it. They're going to, you know, feel a little bit of doubt, which is totally normal. You know, a lot of people kind of, what we say, sit on the fence for quite a while and, you know, and are a little bit scared about jumping in. And I know that you certainly weren't scared of jumping in, were you, Anusha? You jumped in both feet straight away. It was great. So tell these people, what would you say to these people who are feeling a little bit scared, not sure whether they should try the product or they might really want to join your team, but they're really not sure? What would you say to them?
Yeah, it's a good step. So it's good, you know, it's a good business, and you are helping to other health, you know, other people health. So it is, yeah, good thinking. Yeah, be positive. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. It's so lovely to have you with us. It really is. It's been such a pleasure having you with us. I'm just going to unspotlight you, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about my story, just, you know, where I came from. So when I first started, I was in a place where I was in a job that I really wasn't enjoying at all. And so for me, it made complete sense that I, you know, build something that I really loved, that I was passionate about, that I wanted to be able to impact people on a bigger scale than what I was doing. I was watching people die and I wanted to really help them live. I just watched my dad pass away with cancer, and I was, you know, really upset that I couldn't do anything at the time. There was nothing that I could do to help him. And so I felt like I had a vehicle here. I had a beautiful product that could actually help people to prevent them from getting that sick and help them to get better. So I thought, why not jump in and take this opportunity to actually really help people on a bigger scale and actually make a real impact on people's lives. And also at the same time, it meant that it could also improve my life and my family's life as well. Because at the time we were kind of stuck in a job where we really felt like we weren't getting ahead financially. And the only way that we were going to be able to do that is to work smarter rather than harder. And so this business really gave us the opportunity to be able to do that, to create that passive stream of income that we weren't going to get from our jobs. And the other thing is it gives us the opportunity to be able to travel. You know, after I was in this business for 4 months, I was able to leave my job, and my husband and I travelled around Asia for 9 weeks on our honeymoon. And that was fantastic because we got paid while I was travelling. And so this business is absolutely perfect for that. It ticked all my boxes. And it still ticks my boxes. It's just a fantastic opportunity for anyone who really wants to make a difference in their own life and in other people's lives. So, you know, if you're sitting here, if you've listened to Anusha speaking tonight about, you know, the reason why she decided to join us and what she's excited about in her life going forward, what she's going to create, what she's already started to create, and, you know, it sounds exciting for you and you'd love to know more, please reach out and talk to Anusha, ask her some questions. She's more than happy to help you. She's got the beautiful Priska also there supporting her. So, you know, if you're not sure, if you want to know more, then ask her. And then again, if you are sitting there and you're like, oh, this isn't really for me, but I know someone that this could really help, then just ask her. You know, don't regret not actually reaching out and asking anybody any questions. Like, if you really want to make those changes in your life and you feel like now is the right time, then absolutely get those questions answered. So thank you so much to Anusha for sharing your story tonight, honey.
Thank you.
It was really lovely to have you on with us. It was really nice to share. I'm just going to spotlight you again, honey. Is there anything that you would like to say to your friends, your family, before we go? Is there anything that you would like to say before we go?
No.
Nothing else you'd like to add?
Yeah.
No? Okay, that's all right. We can just have a look at your beautiful face instead. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming. And I will stop